Yo, what's good? Day two, no headphones. I don't know where they at. And you may think, what the fuck are you doing in the kitchen? Yes, I'm in the kitchen currently making some teacher tarts. So I'm gonna eat that while I do some other stuff. But I'm here. Normally I'd be in a room but I feel like being out in the living room right now or the kitchen area. Well, whatever all at once. I feel like being here. So don't mind the background, but yeah, I want to talk about something. So earlier today, I think I kind of mentally chalked my friend. So long story short, he picked Deimos, and I was like, no, 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 don't pick Deimos. Like, pick somebody else. And I told him, if you're gonna pick Deimos, I'm not gonna push with you. I'm not gonna help you out because it's too much work. And I say that is because I don't understand when it comes with players not having any mics. Having a mic doesn't mean you're not talking in game chat, but you're in party chat. So probably you are stacked, but it's the problem when there's people that genuinely have no mic. We're in 2026. Where's your mic at? And I can see where it's dangerous. Well, my kid can't have a mic because blah blah blah, and all that other stuff. Because I will say it again, this game is rated E, no, rated R actually. Rated M for mature. So it's like I couldn't see why certain parents or certain people don't allow their kids or their other to have a mic, and I get that. But now when it comes to when you have that ability to have a mic, you don't have a mic, get a mic. And you may think, well, I have a mic, but I don't talk, and because of your reasons, and I get that. But when it comes to having a mic and you're able to talk and you have no reason, but you decide not to, that's the big difference. I've always come across people witnessing myself, like people have mics and one bad thing could happen and all of a sudden a mic appears. So you're telling me you had a mic the whole entire time and you decide to talk shit to me only because I sold or whatever the case may be. But alright. And it's really annoying. It gets annoying where it's like you talk a lot, no one's listening to you, but they decide not to talk. And it's always the people who are doing bad. It's either they're doing bad or they're just somewhat doing good, and then all of a sudden a mic appears. This whole entire time you had a mic. I'm trying to give call outs. I'm trying to ask questions. No one's answering. All of a sudden the mic turns on. Oh, we're stacked. It doesn't seem like it because your fucking team sucks. Your teammates suck. Your friends suck. It doesn't seem like you're the fucking stack because what am I watching right here? And to jump back onto it, I want to talk about how I talked my IRL. It was only because he's too new of the game, and I don't like to play too much for him. And it kind of started like this. He picked Deimos, but the previous round he didn't do too well with Snake. And I was like, okay, cool. He asked me who should I pick, and that goes around. And he asked, I told him, I don't even tell him he just picked Deimos, and I was like, no, do not pick Deimos. You don't, no. And I think I kind of I won't say hurt his feelings, but I kind of made him feel small. I don't know why, because after that he was quiet. It's just it hurts. It hurts my brain to constantly play for somebody. It's I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm telling you what you should do in a scenario. It's a bit of a stretch, it's you can't tell someone what to do and how they play the game, but you kind of have to guide them. And that pick of Deimos was a bad pick, and I didn't like that. So he got off of Deimos, picked somebody else, actually Ash, and he just went quiet. And then he died, I died. Long story short, we won the game, but it was I couldn't do that. Imagine trying to teach someone Deimos. Imagine that. You may think it's not that hard, but you have to realize you put someone in front of a soft wall playing Deimos. You're gonna be surprised how many times you get wall banged or just shot from whatever. And I was probably in the wrong because When you think about it, Deimos is one of the easiest players to use because you're literally pinging someone live. So it's like you can't do anything about that, but just see where they're at all times. You know? And yeah, that's about it. That was just what I wanted to say there. But when it comes to also like the topics I want to talk about here, is like, bro, the mics. Like, where's your mic at? Where the fuck is your mic? Stop queuing with your new teammates. Not bots, not IRLs, not your friend, bots. No, new players. Sorry. Stop queuing up with new players. Stop. Just put them in a custom. And if they're your IRLs, cool, but put them in a custom. Matter of fact, I'm going to say it this way. If you're friends with a new person, stop putting them into a rank. Put them, and even if they're level 50, don't put them in rank. That's like when you hit 18, get out my house. That's how it feels. Like, no, you still have to learn the game still, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. So play unranked at most, play quick match, play customs at default. Why? Because why would you put your teammate through that? Like, why would you put your teammate, your friend, your IRL, whatever, why would you put them through that? And they're new to the game. Why? Who cares if level 50? Just don't do that, because it honestly makes it bad for them, because it's a first experience. It's a first experience for them, and then you being that teammate, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna probably be wrong for this, but Siege shit talk is worse than COD. It's very worse than COD. It's worse because it's all mental. Like with COD, they just want to like make you feel bad and cry and bully you. But with the Siege, they strictly bully you about the game. And that might sound the same like COD, but it's not. Literally, COD is a game where like they just shit talk you as a person, and they just say a whole bunch of bullshit and just be racist. But with Siege, if you're bad at the game, they're gonna cook you endlessly. Like it would be in game. Like they're not gonna take it like outside of proportion or take it outside of Siege. They're gonna leave it in game. You know, like they will. And when it comes to that, it's like, bro, don't let your new person, your new teammate, your new IRL, whatever, like, don't let the new guy get all the heat because you want to play rank. You know, like, don't do that to that person. Let them, I'm not saying let them play by themselves, but you're going to have to take one for the team. You're going to have to play unranked. Go play standard. Go do that for them, with them, you know? Just don't go into a rank match and expect the most. Oh, I'm gonna carry you. Reality, you're fucking not, because not even people who stack up, they're solo queue warriors. Do you know what that is? There's people out there that actually play Siege solo queue and dominate. My shit number's done. I got 11 minutes left. You know, it's like you're gonna dominate. Sorry, I was sidetracked. They're gonna dominate. Don't do that to your teammate. Don't do that. So just stop, because you ruin it. You throw Elo off the rip. It's a 1v5, 1v2, 1v3. It's the new player versus players who are experienced. That is the worst sight I'll ever see ever in my life. I refuse to watch that. No. And I want to say this to all my people who do TikTok and they're new to Siege. Shout out you, because I like that. I like when people are new to Siege and they post their clips, even though like the mechanics may look slow and shitty, but they're confident enough to post their games. And you know what's crazy? I'm not gonna lie. Most people I see that post their TikToks is unranked, and like they're generally decent at the game. But they need more practice, but borderline, they're decent at the game. There's nothing you can tell me if you're new, if you're new and you're cracking aces and fucking unranked and you're new at the game. Cool. But with rank, it's a bit different. But I would give those people their flowers because they're confident enough to do that, you know? And people love to hate on those people because they post bad TikToks. So let them express themselves. Let them, let them do that. Let them sit there and let them absorb the game for what it actually is. Let them learn. Let them die. Let them witness what Siege actually is about. Stop surrendering. Just because you're shit, just because your teammates are bad, no, you are bad. Just because you cannot cooperate with the team, you can't use your big boy word and communicate. Don't surrender, because I kid you not, for the past 2 days, we be up, or we be so down, we surrender. No, 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 no. You are terrible. Why the fuck are you doing what you're doing? Why are you doing that? You know why? Then you have the audacity to surrender. Can you own up for your mistakes? Can you own up to the fact that you did a bad play? Can you own up to the fact that you did a bad job? Then all of a sudden, I'm losing. Let me surrender. No, you're a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, imagine going into war and you have all these utilities. You have all these, big bombs, grenades. You have all of these things. And all of a sudden, boom, bang, bop, you get shitted on by this country or state or whatever you want to call it, whatever that works. You surrender. It's smart to surrender because, they got big bomb, but it's like, this is siege here. I'm not gonna surrender shit. I'd rather lose than surrender. I swear to God. Sorry. I swear. I'd rather lose than surrender because I'm not no bitch. I'm not throwing the white flag. No, you suck. You guys are terrible. You deserve this loss. You don't deserve to go away free-handed. No. You don't deserve this apology. You need to take this loss. You need to learn from this. Please. So literally yesterday, I got TK'd. I know why now. Yeah. Yesterday, I got TK'd because I didn't want to surrender. What the fuck? You guys are... No! I'm carrying... Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm being humble. I went 6-4. 6-4. Well, 5 because I got TK'd. 6-5. All of a sudden, the team goes to shit. We lose. That was it. Game over. We got 0 forward. No, 1 forward. Like... No way. Like, can you guys actually do something for the team? So I didn't surrender and he killed me. How did he know it wasn't me that didn't surrender? I don't know. But I was like, I'm not gonna surrender. You're dog shit. Y'all deserve this loss. I went positive. That's okay. Y'all niggas, no. Sit here and suffer. And what is the conclusion? The conclusion. Sorry. What is the conclusion to this? How can we solve this? How can we solve the fact that people have no mic? People love to surrender when they're fucking trash. How can we, how as a community of Siege, how can we solve this? We need to participate in what people have to offer. What does that mean? When someone tries to help you, guide you, you need to literally give that person who's guiding you your fucking brain. Give them your brain. They're controlling you. The only thing you're doing is seeing. I'm gonna say it again. I believe the best way to solve this issue in everything I said, the person, the pro, the better player, whoever is guiding you, give them your brain. Meaning you need to shut up and listen. That is it. You don't need to ask anything. Just be quiet and listen and leave it play out. And then you will see how something can guide you into 4 kills, 2 kills, 3 kills, 2 kills, 1 kill. It can even guide you inside a like a kill spot, You never know. But turn off your brain, give that player your brain, shut up and just see. You're just looking through it. You're just looking through your eyes. That's it. And one by one, it would click into your brain that this person is not trying to backseat game, but he's trying to help me game. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is deep down is you need to allow players to give you criticism. Constructive, not bad, but let them give you criticism. I'm not saying let them shit talk you, but you need to take in what they're saying. So I'm not gonna lie, Siege is a game where Siege is like no other. I swear it's a fucking 9 to 5. I swear it is. Because it's not like any other game. And that's why, and that doesn't make it hard. it makes it so complex. It's simple. It's simple. It's like, if you literally want to chalk somebody, put them on siege. Put them on siege. Just put them on siege. Because, I'm going to bring up COD again. COD, they have certain walls that can be wall banged. And then what's interesting, the kill cam or the kill feed will tell you so-and-so wall banged. It'd be a wall and it'd be like a gun going through the wall, kill so-and-so. But my point, my point is, it's like, don't try to take all these game skills to Siege. They probably won't work out well for you. If you're playing COD like a Siege, it probably will work out for you, but not in the long run. If you treat Siege like COD, it probably won't work for you. So, long story short, educate yourself. Learn the game, play with good players. Don't go into rank when you're fucking new, and just stay away from toxic players. Just be yourself and stop putting yourself in dumb situations. Thank you. That's it. Like always, have fun. Just GG's, I guess. Bye. 味方が制圧された。